Hey, so you've got a dog in Roseville, California, and you're ready to find the perfect training partner for your buddy? Well, you have come to the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know.
Here's what we'll cover. We'll talk about what life with a dog is like right here in Roseville, look at the most important training methods, figure out how to spot a real pro, break down what it all costs, and then go over the local rules every dog owner needs to be aware of.
You know, one of the best things about living in Roseville is how many opportunities there are to bring your dog along with you. With the right training, your companion can join you on the trails at Miners Ravine or just chill with you at a downtown patio.
And that's really the whole point, isn't it? Giving your dog the confidence and the skills to handle all kinds of places, whether it's the busy vibe at the fountains or just a simple quiet walk around your own block.
Okay, so what are we even talking about when we say dog training these days? Let's get into the main ideas behind it and the different ways you can actually do the training.
You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement, and for good reason. It's really the modern standard for effective, humane training. It's all about using rewards to show your dog what you want, which builds a really strong bond based on trust.
Now, this is something you absolutely need to watch out for. Steer clear of any trainer who uses fear, pain, or intimidation. Honestly, those old-school methods can just make things worse and really break the trust you have with your dog.
So you've got a few main ways this can go. Group classes? They're fantastic for practicing around other dogs. Private lessons are perfect for tackling specific issues right in your own home. And then there's board and train, which is a really intensive, deep dive kind of experience.
Okay, so you know what methods to look for, but how do you find the right person? Choosing a trainer is about more than just their philosophy. It's about their credentials and whether they're a good fit for you and your dog.
Here's a key piece of information. California doesn't actually require dog trainers to be licensed. That means it's really up to you to check for professional certifications. Seeing letters like CPDT-KA or KPA-CTP after a trainer's name tells you they're serious about their education and ethics. When you start talking to potential trainers, it really helps to have a little list of questions ready. You'll want to ask about their approach, their certifications, how they customize their training for each dog, and of course, get a clear breakdown of their prices and policies.
All right, let's talk money. Knowing the typical costs for training here in the Roseville area will help you figure out what to expect and compare your options.
As you can see, prices can vary a lot based on the format. A 6-week group class is often the most affordable way to get started with basic manners. On the other end of the spectrum, a board and train program is a much bigger investment. Oh, and here's a good tip. Packages of private lessons usually give you a better deal than just booking one at a time. You know, part of being a responsible dog owner in Roseville is just knowing the local rules of the road, so to speak. They're all there to help keep everyone, people and pets, safe and happy. So, there's one number you really have to remember. Just one. It's 6. 6 feet. That's the longest your leash can be in public areas around Roseville. The only exception, those designated, fenced-in, off-leash dog parks.
Besides that leash rule, there are just a couple of other key things to remember. Your dog needs a rabies vaccine and has to be licensed with Placer County. And make sure to keep that license tag right on your dog's collar. It's truly their best ticket home if they ever get lost.
So, you're putting in the work with your trainer, and you're starting to see some real progress. The next question is, where can you go to practice these new skills out in the real world?
And lucky for you, Roseville has some awesome spots. You can work on recall at the dog parks, practice that loose leash walking on the Greenway or Miners Ravine trails, or even work on staying calm around people at the dog-friendly stores. These places are like the perfect real-world classrooms.
We really hope this helps you on your training journey. The effort you put in now is going to pay off in so many ways, leading to a much more relaxed and rewarding life with your dog, at home, out and about in town, and with all your family and friends.